My name is Steve. So I'm working at Le Méridien for almost a year now, and I'm in charge of F&B. I'm living in Vietnam for around 5-6 years now, so I know a little bit about the country. When I came in Vietnam, I saw a lot of potential that was not yet used. I think that the cuisine of Vietnam is just wonderful, and also the service. So I saw a big growth into this. The service is getting up and up and up. Same for the cuisine, and there is more and more restaurant opening, more and more bar opening. F&B, it's a long story, but to make it short, I will say that it's coming from my grandmom, because she was inviting people almost every night at home. So we had guests enjoying food, enjoying beverage, and this is actually how it came from, because I saw those people having fun, enjoying every evening the food, the beverage, the good wine. So I said, that's kind of interesting things. So that's why I decided, and I say, okay, let's make something good, and let's work with something that you like. So I choose the job, and working for F&B, now it's like working like my grandmom, having friends coming into my restaurant, good food, good beverage, and good fun. Because when I start my career, luckily I will say, but I wanted to work in luxury, but luckily I had the chance to work in a palace in Paris, and that just blew me. I was just impressed by everyone working there, because I worked for 3-star Michelin, the brasserie was 1-star Michelin, I worked for the world champion sommelier, and the knowledge that they had, the way they were working, how he was just perfect. So when I saw that, it was really the beginning of my career, the first job I had, and yes, I was just like in a dream, and I say, wow, that's something I really love to do, and I want to be there. I want to work with them. So when I come back, I remember the first evening I came back home, I told my grandma, I said, wow, they just know everything. They're perfect. So I want to work there. And I keep doing like this. So I start there, and then after I worked in different hotel, and always wanted to aim for luxurious, because at the first blow that I had in my career. I worked as a waiter, I worked in the kitchen, I worked as a supervisor, I worked in the receiving, I worked as a storekeeper. So I did pretty much every work you can do inside F&B. It will be much easier for you once you are director or you manage many venues to understand every not department, but to understand how everyone are working, because you did it in the past. So you know what they are doing, you know how hard it is, and you can understand and talk easier with them. I mean, every department are very important, and being this link between F&B and all department will make the success of the entire hotel and the F&B. I will spend sometimes with the chef talking about new menu, talk about what we can do for the next event, for example. We also work together with the bartender to know what kind of signature drinks we can do, new cocktail, if we have some idea that we can share. You will not see anywhere else. But also luxury, it's also some standards. So there is few things that you need to follow because when you are doing luxury, you need to go outside the box to find the new trend, to find what will be different from other property, but also you need to stay in the box to make sure that you keep this level of luxuries. And the main focus is the guest. So the guest needs to feel what is going the best, what is going good for them. You need to make sure that your service is the best every day. You need to make sure that everything is clean, neat. So it's a lot of work, and that's really what I like. I love to do that, to make sure that those people, they will remember the service that they had when they came to Le Méridien.